The Euros are officially here. We already broke down Group A, so let's get into Group B. Spain, Portugal, Italy, and Belgium, aka every country I want to grab a spritz in, and Belgium. You cannot talk about this tournament without talking about Spain, who are, of course, the favorites to win this whole thing. They won the 2023 Women's World Cup, but went home empty-handed from the Olympics last summer. 4th place at the Olympics, ouch. But their final Nations League game felt like a warning shot to the world from Claudia Pina. She was the Champions League top scorer this season, but she isn't the only star on this absolutely stacked team. There's also Arsenal weapon Mariona Caldente, Ballon d'Or winner Aitana Bonmati, and the NWSL's own top scorer Esther Gonzalez. I am betting we will be talking a lot more about this team. One of the games I'm really looking forward to will be the favorites Spain against underdogs Portugal. They've got a big mountain to climb. Remember, only the top 2 teams in each group move on to the knockout stage. In their most recent games, Portugal has looked defeated, conceding a lot of goals. They've had trouble getting on the board since one of their star forwards suffered an injury. However, difference-making passes from Andrea Jacinto could be here to save their summer. Save it from teams like Belgium. They shocked a lot of fans when they sacked their longtime manager just 7 months before the tournament. But since then, they've made some good appearances, like beating England 3-2. But they've also suffered some blistering losses, like losing to England 5-0. The key to them getting out of these group stage games will be following captain Tessa Wollert's lead, finding some consistency, and staying competitive even when they fall behind. But they aren't the only wild card in this group. There's also Italy, who are one of the teams to watch this tournament, even if it's mostly because no one has any idea what they'll do next. I'm particularly excited to watch the NWSL's first Italian player, Sofia Cantore. Italy weren't contenders at the last Euros or the World Cup, but ever since they got a new manager, they've been on a tear, tripping up teams like Germany, the Netherlands, and even the Titans that are Spain. This is a group I cannot wait to watch because I do feel like there are a lot of players to root for here. But what do you think? Who are you rooting for? Let me know in the comments.